me turn you up then. Let me turn you up then. Top down on the belly while I'm flying down Collins. Let me turn you up then. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, Birkin, your bags, they all. Let me turn you up then. Top flow in the telly, windows open while I fuck you. Let me turn you up then.
Hey, look, boom, it's the King Teeth Network. We are back with another amazing interview. I got Frate in the building.
Yeah.
He already turned up.
That's offended.
That's the music, that's the vibe, that's what he be on.
Yeah.
I love his energy since the day I met him.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Shout out to everything you got going on.
Big homie.
How are you?
I'm blessed, man. Happy to be here with you, of course.
That's a fact.
Happy to be here with
Second
you.
time.
Second time.
Come on now.
You know, 3P, you know what happened with 3P.
We gonna be out of here.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go.
We gotta
go. We gotta go.
Hey.
They already done blew down in Ukraine. We gotta get a jump start.
We gotta get going.
We gotta go.
We ain't got no choice.
Come on, man. It's an honor to be here with you right now.
I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you.
Look, we're gonna get into your story because your story is so deep. And look, and y'all know I do not even come into the studio on Sundays.
Man.
But we got a pastor in the building. We got a preacher in the building. We got somebody who gonna touch your heart, your soul, and he gonna give you that gangster shit too.
Big step.
Come on now.
My cousin here?
No, he not.
Oh, you talking about me?
I'm talking about you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
That part.
Okay.
Big.
Yeah. I got you. Whole, heart, soul,
all of
leg. I'm the
Twisted.
guy. Broke.
Come on.
Okay.
So where we starting, man? Let's go all the way the fuck back. Before the music, who was Foreign Freight before the music?
Dirty D. Dirty D.
Back in the day, ain't it?
Dirty D. Like anybody who know Foreign Freight, like I'm from Garden Valley Project.
Talk about it. What part of that Cleveland is that?
That's the east side. That's down the way.
Yeah.
That's the trenches.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the trenches.
Shout out to everybody. First off, my fault. Shout out to Cleveland, period.
No, Cleveland, Ohio, stand up. The whole Ohio.
The whole Ohio.
The whole Cleveland,
I love
Ohio.
I love y'all.
For
but look,
sure.
we always gonna have people from different places because we rock with everybody.
Yeah, big,
we really rock with everybody. But this a down the way motherfucker right here. We gonna get to his story.
Yeah.
All right, man. My fault. I had to let the motherfuckers know.
Well, for the people that don't know a lot about Foreign Freight, like I'm kind of a name the kids name it like just to be spiteful.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I was, elementary
Spiteful.
name. Yeah, I'm from a project. Kids talk about other kids. Like my story is amazing. Like I'm the Rose. You feel me? Like I used to get chased home.
Really?
I used to get called dirty. I ain't have it. But the property dilutes your mind. It's a delusion.
Mm-hmm.
So you got these parents buying these kids brand new Jordans and brand new Nikes when y'all live in poverty. These kids shouldn't be having that.
Right.
Your
They
priorities
don't even know
up.
the value of what
fuck
they
that.
have.
Yeah. So you rather settle to be lazy in the jets to buy your kids some $200 shoes. But at the time, in the way it's designed, it don't give you that bigger picture. So I'm so young and defending myself like I ain't dirty. When technically, if you really want to call somebody dirty, it should have been my mama. But we so young and the way the projects want you to grow fast and you're witty and you manage and all other things. So I'm just a product of my environment. So the kids name me Dirty D. The older guys name me Little D.
Okay.
Because my real name is D'Angelo.
Got you.
So that's where the D's come from. But Lil D, anybody who know me from back in the day, Lil D took care of his family all his life. I've been selling dress. I was 11.
Wow.
I got 24 prizes in out of jail. I never got nothing for Christmas. I take care of my siblings and my family, but I'm known though it's public records. You feel me? So that's just a little bit. I'm more of a giver. You know what I mean? Like if I ever did something to a nigga, he had it coming. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? And it is what it is. You feel me? And I don't regret nothing. I'm apologetic. Very apologetic because I got older. But
very
I can't
wise.
say I regret it.
You sound very wise.
I can't. If I say I regret it, like everything, where I stand today means nothing. And I'm nowhere where I want to be, but I know I'm far from where I come from.
That's fact.
So you know what I mean?
You gotta be appreciative of that.
For sure. So like when you hear my music, you hear that pain in my music, you hear that a reflection of himself. From the energy to the words he decided to use to the story he might decide to get. It's really a reflection of him if you met him in person. Like, bruh, he full of life, he's genuine, he happy, but he ain't one of the ones, if you decide to pick who you want to go step on, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think out of the people with them boys, that's the one you should go like, you feel me? Like, I don't think that's the one right there. Like, I ain't gonna fake, you feel me? I ain't.
That ain't the,
you
ain't the one.
Out of everybody with them, I don't think that's.
So when did you, because you said you started off by running away. you were very young at this point. You didn't understand
11,
what you had
12,
to do.
13.
They was calling you Dirty D, all of this.
Because I used to be a runt.
Exactly.
Like I ate a growth spurt.
Exactly.
My real name Lil D. Like I was like 4'11", 5 foot my whole life.
Okay.
So I went to ODYS for the 17 ounces of marijuana at 16.
Got you.
And I came home like this.
So at 11, you started selling drugs as well.
Yeah. By 13, I'm full-fledged. You can't finesse me, none of that. I'm in.
That's what I want to get to. When did the shift change for you? Because you had to grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
You couldn't run away.
But I had to grow fast.
Exactly.
I couldn't run away because I didn't know where to run to.
Exactly.
You're 11.
Exactly.
You're 11, 12.
So that's what I want to get to.
You don't got the answer.
Nobody does at 11.
So guess what I did? I accepted it. I buckled down and I made sure me and mine made it here today. And you know, as long as we all got life today, that's what we made it. You know what I mean? Like all my siblings here, my mama here, you feel me? So whatever I sacrificed and went through or whatever I'm my little brother got a daughter, my little sister got a daughter. They both two amazing parents, you feel me? Like free my little brother under me, free Dede, free to go, you feel me? Like, so like we good, you feel me? Like I ain't mad about nothing. All them tears, everything, you feel, it's all coming through time and it just come through on my music, man, you feel me? So, you know, but it is what it is, you feel me? Like,
that's fact.
It is what it is.
So, going through all of this early, right? You going in and out of prison, in and out of jail. Was you into the music at this time, or was
yeah.
Were you okay?
Yeah, like I grew up under Ray Cash. You feel me? Anybody who know my father in the city, he a big homie.
Okay.
So like my father was running with Ray Cash. You know, they was cool. They had a little bond, so I grew around. But I was just like so wild, like you feel me? Like I never like Ray Cash. You tell people like Lil D don't want to rap. Like me and Rip Flames go way back. Like
wow, okay. So you got history.
I met Ray and I took Rip with me because you know me and Rip from the same projects.
Okay. Yeah.
We day one.
Garden Valley.
Like, yeah, we day one.
Yeah,
like mama know me personally. Like I know.
Shout out to Rip.
Yeah, shout out to Rip.
Get him over here, man.
Yeah, no doubt. No, we can get Rip on the line, man. You know, shout out to Rip. Y'all go
shout
cop that.
All his projects, classics.
That No Hands featuring Rip Flames. Y'all go check that single out. Me and Rip got a single called No Hands. It's out the video on YouTube. It's a smash. It's a hit.
Boom.
Yeah, and Rip will vouch for all this stuff too. You feel me? Rip real day one. You actually in Superstar. I say Dink Caught 13.
The newest single, by the way, Superstar.
Yeah, the newest single. Y'all go check that out. I say
that played in the intro. That's it.
I say Dink Caught 13. I'm only 11. Me and D-Lie 7th grade. Asked Steven, we was packing. Me and Rip back to back in homeroom. We started rapping. My phone started keep ringing till the junkies took it at me. I made a plug he from the load. I brought it back. That made him happy. I stashed it all inside my mama room. Taught not to be flashy. If you ever need a nigga, hit the phone and get at me. Cause what's mine is yours. All you gotta do is ask me.
Deep. That's deep.
Yeah, so it's just a little history in my music.
And very historical.
Rip, homeroom, back to back, steady rapping.
So y'all was rapping all the way back then?
Yeah, homeroom. Yeah, like me and Rip go back. Like I ain't gonna put his government out there, you feel me? Like me and Rip go back. That's the brand. I'm proud of him. You keep eating, bro. You keep stepping, bro. You got haters out here, bro. And you know what I mean? You just keep doing you, bro. You know what I mean? You Rip Flames, bro.
Real shit.
Rip Flames.
Real shit. You can't.
He a big stepper.
Big.
Yeah.
And we gonna talk about that when you was, cause you was gone a lot of his run.
No, yeah, for sure. Not like, and it's funny though. Like that's a story I went to Rip here. That's like something for like an uncut day.
Yeah, okay.
Like me and Rip got a story of our own. Like, cause I had started right before I left. See, when we was growing up, Rip, Ray Cash, everybody got away from me on the music side. Meaning like, yo, cause I was vicious. Like. Yeah. And it wasn't like harm to them. It's just like, you don't want to rap. And these people's lives at the time. So I never was mad at them. They like, you don't want to rap. You wasting our time. Like at the time, I was just happy with being able to pull up on T or just pulling up on Rip because I can. So before I went to the feds 2 months, I started rapping for real. And because he was catching a buzz.
Oh. And then you got caught up.
Serious. Then I get caught up. And but it saved my life. I needed it. You feel me? I did the 8 years federal. It saved me.
So that saved your life.
It saved me, bro. And I hear a lot of people say it, but like, can they really define how it saved you? Like me, like I can break out in highs when I feel, because I used to go like XC heavy, like 15 pills a day.
Damn.
Liquor, all the weed. Like, anybody who know me though, like no, this is before I went to the field. I went to the field at 21. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So this is from 11 to 21, you running the streets, In and
out of jail though.
And in and out of jail
when
for short time.
When I got grabbed for short time. When I got grabbed for the feds, I had 24 priors. That means I had been incarcerated 24 different times. I caught my first juvenile case at like 12, $1 million worth of vandalism. So I've been in the system since I was like 12.
Shit.
And then I had like 13 different juvenile charges. I grew up in this, just moving fast.
Yeah. You thought it was normal.
Now, it ain't even so much about normal. Okay. One of my key things was, because I always been over intelligent to know it's not normal.
That's
Always
a big, because a lot of people don't.
But that was what helped me grow up where I'm at today, because all this we talk about is not who I am today.
Right. This is, we got to get the history to get the man who we are today.
No doubt.
So let's right before you hit with the 8 years, where was your mind at? Because you got started taking vicious,
robbing everything, taking everything, stepping on everything, finessing everything. People I love, I hurt people I love, I stole from family members. You know what I mean? Drugs, ACEing at me, you feel me? Like I hurt people that love me. Like drugs was my demise, you feel me? Like, and that's why I don't do drugs, you feel me? Like they was I can't do no AC no more. I can't do none of that type stuff. Like the codeines, the perks, I can't do none of that. You know, I'm a liquor drinker, you know what I mean? So, but it was my demise, man. I hurt a lot of people. So like I had to grow up, you feel me? When you sit in that cell and you get the chance to reflect and you look big and you see that you really want more out your life, you feel me? Like it just come a time when you get tired. So you start to move different.
Do you mind if we ask what charges?
Yeah, no. I got called.
You did your time.
I got called personally with a gun, 922G at the 55th Marathon. It was big because I had a little reputation at the time. So it was big, especially down the way. From down the way, everybody knew it. Like it went. And I got caught with a gun, but they gave me the time for allegedly my leadership role in Harless Felons.
Really?
Yeah, see, they wanted to trash me. It was bigger than a gun. When I first got my first meeting from my lawyer didn't even know who I was. Because I was out on bond when I got caught with the gun.
Okay.
And RP my brother
so
Tito.
It gets complicated.
Yeah, no, I just bonded out beginning of October. And RP my brother Tito, we was sitting in the truck. The police hit again. There was another gun some working here around in there. Why am I on bond? But I don't run. I'm like, man, I'm out on bond. I got like a pound on me. This ain't nothing. They run the name, armed and dangerous, federal warrant. I say, it's a misunderstanding, sir. Because at the time, I'm thinking they only come get big meats and leg. Who? What you come to get me for?
Right.
I don't even own a car. It's my best car. What you gonna get me for?
What you been doing?
But and it's funny when you look back on it, because I was so arrogant at the time because of like the dangerous shit I was doing in the street. I used to say this shit to my niggas like, nigga, I'm too cocky, nigga, the feds gotta come get me. But I used to say it all the time, like that was like, I used to grab them drugs, True Religion, sagging, gun big, cocky, peeled up, wild. And just be like, nigga, the feds gotta come get me. Nigga, police can't touch me. And it's so funny because when they caught me with the heckling couch, I was so used to toting the K like a handgun that I forgot I even had the heckling couch on me. Like it wasn't like, I didn't forget, but it's like, it wasn't a gun. Like it was almost like, this what y'all want? Y'all talking about this? This ain't no gun. This ain't no gun, you want this? What's this?
Sir, put it down.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you tripping, bro. Bro, it's just a gun, bro. Like, bro, you going crazy. So yeah, that was bizarre, but it took me away from my family, but I needed to, man.
But it saved your life.
God, remarkable. Like, before I went to the feds, I had never been outside the city, man. Like, I asked about me.
So where'd they send you?
Asked about me.
Where'd you do your time?
Oh, I started off in Big Sandy. That's a Supermax penitentiary. Kodak had interviews speaking about it. Kodak was there. We wasn't there at the same time. But Big Sandy, like the worst penitentiary. I was the shot caller for Ohio everywhere I've been. Big Sandy, McDowell, Beckley, School, Lee County, Beaumont. You know what I mean? You from Ohio. You've been to forget Ohio. You're from the world. You've been to the feds. You know, you've been in them spots. You know who Frate is. And if you're from Ohio, you ain't even have to be in them spots. It's a 98% chance you heard of Frate. You know what Frate is, the work I put in behind the walls. Because I went behind the walls and just, kept putting on, you feel me? A million miles away. And they ain't like the state. So I ain't got a million Valley niggas around me. Or I ain't got King Teeth around me. Or my cousin, nigga, they just send me a million miles away.
By yourself.
Nigga, I don't know nobody. Nigga, Beaumont, that's in Texas. Nigga, I'm from Cleveland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lee County, that's West Virginia. Nigga, I'm from Cleveland.
Yeah.
Nigga, Pennsylvania, I'm from Cleveland, bro. Kentucky, I'm from Cleveland.
For real.
So you don't know nobody, bro. It's like DC, Florida, whatever. I'm talking about the inmates you for. So nobody from this. So you could have shot a million, nigga, dog. We don't know you.
Right.
That's niggas' mindset, nigga. That's why I go up so fast.
Okay. So
these penitentiaries ain't one of them spots you can go faking. Like, oh, I'm a killer. No, you still got to be a killer right now.
Right.
Is you a killer right now?
Wow.
Yeah, nigga trying to see that. I'm trying to see that.
Wow.
And I got the knife. Ain't no fighting. Who about to fight?
Did you come in with that mentality?
Yeah.
Did you leave out with that mentality?
No.
There we go.
No.
Come on now.
And let me be clear. I left it when they checked me out, when they rolled me out that morning, and they handed me that pen, I left it all right there. But I kept it all the way up to the gates. Why? Because I still was in survival mode.
Right. You have to be.
Yeah, you gotta adapt.
You have to be.
But I knew the whole time, even in there, anybody who know me and made it home with me, I had a plan.
Yeah.
So even when I was in there calling shots and moving with the killers and stepping and doing all this wild shit, I knew in the back of my head, like, shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Like, so you gotta adapt because you in position. So niggas shit still gotta handle.
But you still gotta move like a savage.
I mean, you still moving. Anybody who know you or took the time to actually get to know you or took the time to watch you and know that you're moving way more polished up. Mm-hmm. But, on the surface, it's like perfect example. If they go around right now, I nigga, what up? I ain't gonna just this your studio, but I got something to say too, because I'm in this bitch. Right. And it's just like we all animals at the end of the day. We mammals. Mm-hmm. So I just feel like a nigga can sense something like, nigga, that's violation blowing down. Like, nigga's busy. Like, what's up? Like, I take it to sound, I'm trying to dunk. I'm trying to dunk on the scene. I'm trying to do something.
Immediately.
What we waiting on.
Yeah.
We're waiting on.
For real.
We're waiting on. And that's just like a survival mentality. Mm-hmm. I like problems. I like to face my problems head on.
When did you? Because you feel it sounds like you can almost control it now. You can go there if you need to, but you don't want to go there no more.
A lot of that, you just said the key word, and I'm not gonna say I can control it.
Right. That's how
I'm getting better.
Mm-hmm. In most situations.
No, I'm getting better. A hell of a lot better. I'm remarkable. On the flip side, though, it's still like a challenge. When you used to act in a certain way, you would be a liar to just say like, "Oh, I changed, it's gone." Mm-hmm. That means it was like a facade. Right. Like people who suck their thumb forever, it's like only a percentage stop. It's like it become routine. Mm-hmm. Pardon me, it become routine. Mm-hmm. So when you've been stepping so long and used to, then from my Dirty D days and being chased home, I'm really traumatized. Right. So that's why I really don't.
Made you go even.
Yeah, so now, like, in my mind, I'm still 5 foot, right, 4'11". So when you approach me or say something to me in my head, oh, you think I'm a bitch. Right. You think you about to chase me home. Right. Well, I can't run home. I'm 30 and I live an hour away from here.
Facts.
I can't run home. Right. And he's standing by my car, so I gotta get him a car. I'm gonna tell him, bitch, I don't got a car no more. Because homie that took my car. So, like, all this is bad. Like, it's bad. Like, I don't got no other choice. So I just ain't one, but the growth, I don't want no problems though. I know where this shit gonna go. Yeah. Like this shit ain't gonna end well. Like, that's why I tell a nigga like, yo, bro, you ready to go do life? You ready to do life? You ready to die? Nah, bro. You know, that's why we can't beef, bro. Fact. That we can never beef, bro. Fact. That's it. No, nigga, there's a problem, nigga. That's it, bro. Them the only. Whether it's today, 50 years from now, 40 years from now, 30, tomorrow, whatever, like, nigga, you know what's up, nigga, like, know what's up, nigga. This shit like a money back guarantee, you feel me? So, like, is you willing to go that route? Like, and that's what a lot of people, and that's why the cemetery and the jail so filled right now, because I don't think the youth, especially our coaches, take the time to really weigh that option out. Mm-hmm. Like, I be having to tell my females in my family, because they turn up fast, like, oh, that, et cetera, bitch ass, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yo, chill. No, that bitch ass nigga did it. No, let me make a better example. Paul nigga.
I know where you were going.
Let's say it's me and you got a female friend. You my dog, though. Mm-hmm. But I'm telling Shorty got a problem with such and such. I'm telling Shorty, chill. Shit ain't about to like, oh, that bitch ass nigga did it. I'm saying, you chill. Why? Because, Shorty, are you ready for these people to threaten your kids? Right. Because that's what's going to happen. Right. Because you get to beefing with this bitch. Shit get to going on. My man Teeth jump in it. Mm-hmm. I jump into the shots, get fired. Somebody is you ready? Right. No, because all y'all talking. Yeah. Y'all ain't sat in no cell 8 years. You don't know how to go news. You don't know how to miss the phone calls. You don't know none of this. You don't know. Like, bro, a lot of people, are you ready? Yeah. Because a lot of people that said they ready, but when you answered, are you really ready? Because a lot of people answer this question, they ain't ready. Or we wouldn't have all the snitches. Yeah. Or we wouldn't have all the dead people. Yeah. This ratio wouldn't be so high. Yeah. If you honestly, genuinely was ready. You got people out here beefing with people but leave their gun in the car. Or you got people out here beefing with people but be all the way in the gas station with their gun in the car under the seat. Or you got people out here beefing with people riding around with fishbowl windows down like, bruh, but you telling your op, I'm ready. Mm-hmm. That's the part where like, no, are you ready? Yeah, it's different. Are you ready, bruh? This shit about to get, bruh, this shit is, the Bible, 40 days, 40 nights, it's about to rain. You ready? Yeah. And I don't think people take the time to it's too late till they threaten your kids or you in jail or this. And this, no, Shorty, you was arguing, Shorty, you was gangsta. I need you to have the same energy when they cuff you and they Cause this was gonna happen. Cause 9 or 10 of you out here with a chick, we're in a club or somewhere in the facility. So there's no way to get it. Like, bro, they don't come today, they don't come tomorrow. Son, bro, they got the camera, they gonna run it, bro. Like the world, like, bro, like. So it's just be real with yourself, bro. Like, is you really ready? And a lot of people don't be, bro.
When did you learn this?
Federal time.
Yeah.
It came with growth, maturity, because I was impulsive. I did a lot of things that, like, I didn't understand what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm older, like, damn, bro, like, I could be smoked right now, bro. I could be somewhere sitting up. Fuck. And I ain't like the 8 years. So you telling me I could have been doing life?
Right.
Doing this?
Right.
Oh, no. This ain't it right here. This ain't waiting.
So getting out, you had a plan. What was the plan? Was it the music immediately?
Immediately, man. Like anybody who know, I came home, you got to sit 30 days and a half hours. They let me go home on house arrest. 3 days later, I shot my first video. I made the song in the closet. That Louis on me, I had him bring the mic to the closet, to my house. So they joined the closet. Like no pads up, none of this. This never was supposed to be in the studio or nothing. Like I dropped Louis on me, sent the guy mix, had the video, man, that Saturday. Whatever day I dropped Louis on me, that 3 days later we shot the video. And it got me sent back to that way house because everything you're supposed to have in there, I had strippers, liquor, they claim they seen drugs. But they gave me props though. The strippers had on Corona masks, so that was cool.
That was real shit.
I gotta, you know.
Hey, gotta keep it safe.
Stop COVID. You know,
for real. Can't keep spreading it.
Can't keep spreading COVID.
Gotta have an ass out.
Yeah, shake your ass, but you know.
Sure.
If they had a mask big enough for the booty.
Shake your ass, but keep your mask. There we go. Come on now. Okay, so you dropped
shake
that.
Shake your ass, keep the mask, and I throw a little cash.
Ooh. We might have a whole 16 in a minute. Wait a second.
Hey, man, we sounded like Jaden Styles, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We sounding good right now, man.
We sounded real good,
I ain't gonna lie. We sounding good, you hear me?
But look, okay, so you drop your music and you get to moving around. You get to moving around the city. People getting to see your face. You dropping these. I done seen these for about 6 months to a year now. I mean, I love how much you grind and hustle and you look like you actually want this shit.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? Is it the 8 years you had to sit down?
I think it comes from a lot of that. Like when you lose people that believe in you, man, when you like, you know, you have people that believe in you. Like I always been the type of person that feel like I can save the world, at least everybody around me. So when you get blessed with a talent that can like change the lives of so many people you love and even people you never had a chance to meet yet, it's like you chosen. Everybody don't get a chance to be the voice. Everybody don't get an opportunity. Everybody signed up. Everybody put their hand up. But everybody don't get chosen all the time to be the line leader of the voice.
That's a fact.
So I feel like God blessed me with something. I feel like it's strong. Everybody that get to meet me feel like it's strong. You feel me? So when you blessed with that type of charisma, that leadership ability, you feel me? That boisterous, that you feel me? That firm hold, that and you know like God gave Moses the power, but Aaron a voice because Moses couldn't speak.
Yeah.
See, in my term, God kind of like gave you he blessed you, he gave it all to you, bro. Like, well, you know what I mean? I ain't perfect. Lord knows it. We just had a whole skit about it. You know what I mean? So,
but you here.
But for the most part, you feel me? Like he chose me. You feel me? And so with that being said, I knew I had so much depending on me you couldn't lose, and that just being from the bottom and just knowing that I wanted to be the opposite of what everybody knew me for when I went in. Like I went in with a mohawk, I came out with braids.
Real shit.
I went in skinny from the drugs, I came out big. You know, solid cut up. I was cut up too.
Big
I was
stepper.
from the big step, but then I twist my ankle. So the plans started to become success. By all means. Like if you was used to me doing this, I did this on purpose when I came home.
Wow.
You was used to me drinking the water out the bottle, I drank them out of the cup now. I just didn't want to be reminded of that old person no more. I wanted to get away from it.
Because you were different.
And when you want different, you got to give different.
Yeah.
So I had to like leave old neighborhoods alone, old people, you know, because they will tend to do things or say things that make you bring out your old you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And like you can be so on this high horse, I can be kicking on my Beverly Hills friends.
Right.
But just because you the one dude in my past, now we in Beverly Hills, you want to get gig, ass, rats.
Yeah.
You looking around like, bro, you don't even supposed to be here right now. But you know, your new colleagues looking at you, whatever associates, like, bro, what's up? It's just always something. Then it's that reminder that night while you dealing with it because you stuck with them. Like, damn, I never even supposed to be around this motherfucker. Like, it's a reminder. It's a constant reminder, man. Yeah, because anything could be out. People might be looking at you. Police might come out. Anything that you don't deal with, you so evolved. Like, people got to know there's nothing wrong with outgrowing a person or a situation.
That's a fact.
And I think people like, I'm not going to say people scared to acknowledge it. I just think we really like love each other more than we like to express it.
Yeah, I agree.
In this world. People really care more than what they like to express. I guess because it's like cooler to be like gangster or say something snotty. Cause for real, like what other reason why I wouldn't want to just say like, bruh, I outgrew you, like, yo, move around. But you know that hurt because I've been knowing you for 20 years. Then it's like you finally elevating. Then I don't want to make it like I got a new friend, but really it's you. And then on 10, I probably didn't help you.
And I didn't try to get you right.
Like even if it's just advice, I ain't got everything got to be financially. Man. Like
you preaching today.
So with that being said, like so I just had to want it. You feel me? That's most important. I had to want it. So I came home just focused, man. And right now I'm like, I've been home 8 months. I'm probably like 8 new videos up. So that's like 8 different singles. I'm probably like, woo.
When
unreleased music.
When the tape
The tape has been coming out. We just pushed it back again. Like it's like, it's beautiful music. And it's kind of like a good thing for the fans and the people because like I'm still in the studio every day. So we don't know what track might make. Like let's say if the tape would have came out, Superstar would have never made the cut.
Right.
I made Superstar like a week ago. That and Turn You Up.
Wow.
So
you
like,
just be working.
Yeah, I'm just like I gotta leave here and go to the studio.
Big fact.
Like I gotta go to the studio.
We like that type of energy.
Yeah, like I gotta go to the studio. I gotta step on something.
Time to work. Yeah.
Like, I gotta twist my ankle real quick.
There we go.
Like,
right after the interview.
Gotta pull out. Like
come on now. Might drop us in the interview. Might drop a name or something.
Come on, man. Like you feel me? Like you know what I mean? So
just
it's like
in the minds of the people.
I mean, you feel me? So it's like
I love it. I appreciate it.
You know, but I got a lot of people in my life to I'm not gonna say I have a lot of people, but like I'm being I picked a couple great people in my life that's in the music and I follow and you know I follow their blueprint while at the same time creating my, you know, like shouts out to Ray Jr. You know, Ray Jr., RTN Shank.
Now we gotta talk about Shank.
You know that's
you know we gotta talk about him. Why he not here? Just like we talk about it why he here. That's the go to the Cleveland.
I just was with Brett yesterday, man.
Shout out to Shank, man.
We got a studio session this week. We got new music. We actually got a hard song.
Yeah.
Me, him, and WAP.
Ooh.
Yeah. Me, him, and WAP actually got a hard song. I'm talking about like a banger, man. And Shank, like I love Shank. It ain't nothing Big Homie won't do for me, bro. That's the big
what type of influence did he have on you growing up? Man,
different ones. Like, you know, like I say, Shank showed me a different way. Like, when you got somebody that come from where you from, because, like, he was the first one. Like, you're like, damn, bro, he popping. He getting money, bro. He rapping. Then I always wanted to be a rapper. I've been wanting to be a rapper since I was, like, born. Like, I came out the womb, like, wanting to entertain.
Big step.
Like, big step. Like, I slid out mama uterus. Like, you know what I mean? Hit moves on me.
Almost took the ankle.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Jumped up, hit it, you feel me? And, so when Shane got to making the moves, man, and you see him, like, jeweled up in the rags, like, kicking it with all, like I told you, like he was one of the first, like I said in our first interview, like he was the first people that went cross T from where he was from and got to dealing with them people like Leonard Crave up the way. And he like, and like, I'm not gonna lie, like the city, like where I'm from is like a whole opposite world compared to how the city operate. Like I'm from the wild, bro. Like you can be a zoo, y'all can be the trenches, but bro, I'm really from the jungle, the wilderness, bro. I don't think you ever been dropped off in the wilderness, bro. That sound preposterous, don't it? Like, who even use words like wilderness, bro? Like, so you know it's just bad, bro. That ain't even a good thing, bro. Like, bro, I'm from,
you don't know what you gonna see.
Bro, I'm from the wilderness, bro. Like, you like to see a hog, a lion, a tiger, a bear, a naked lady.
Giraffe.
You don't know what you gonna see there, bro. Like, so, and that ain't good, bro. So with that being said, like, so the rest of the world, it's snakes all through it, and there's other animals, but for the most part, they can come together. Like look at the Carter Boys, look at Leonard Crazy, you know what I mean? Look at like that whole little circle. Look at EC, look at the Pooh Gutters, the Ray Jones, look at it. And Shank noticed that when we didn't notice it. You feel me? Like, and one thing I noticed about everybody else's name, they little groups, I can keep going with them. They make sure that money keep like circulating amongst each other.
Yeah.
And but the one thing I like all of them about Jules, Ray Jr., Shank, you know, and I even put Pooh on the table, Pooh. Man, I can go, the list can go on, man. You know, these people want to see everybody eat, though.
Yeah.
These not no specific people. Like, our city, the people that they picking to lead our city right now in the entertainment world, no matter what y'all at home think, these are the people they chose, the people chose, because the men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Who the fuck is you? Like, who the fuck is you? We from a city of haters. Yeah. Niggas see them, bro, them niggas ain't leading, niggas ain't running. I'm such and such, bro. You have 300 views, bro. Nobody knows you, dog.
Right.
Never heard of you.
Right.
You are popping in your own mind, bro. I swear to God, bro.
But that's where it gotta start sometimes.
No, and I'm cool with it though, but they gotta humble yourself.
Yeah, don't be up here,
bro. I'm one of the most gifted and talented people ever gonna probably come out of Ohio, bro. Right. If I can humble and I'm a big stepper. Yeah. So the nigga behind the screen who talking, you 19, you probably a bitch.
Yeah.
You ain't like that.
Right.
And like, so like it be killing me, bro. Like you just don't, this city, like is that the hatred is so alive. Like you have somebody say, yeah. Like when Ray got a street, I put on somebody's shit. They say I seen a lot of people who's going to say, man, just name the street after my nigga, bro. They say, you know that's it? That's it.
Before 40 at that. Or before 50.
I said, that's it. She like, no, that's good. I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
So it's just like people mind like what? They're like, I just had a show a week ago. Some people performed. I won't put no names out there. And soon as the show was over, people came straight to me like, man, them niggas jewelry fugazi. So I'm like, damn, bro, like out of the whole show, that's all you got.
Yeah.
Like, and they rocked the show though. These people, you know, shouts out to Diddy Bop.
Okay.
RP Diddy Bop, man. You know, Diddy Bop and them had just performed, so they rocked it though. And like out of everything to say, people came to be like, yo, did you see the jewelry? And I'm just like, damn, bro, like that's some hating shit, bro. Like it's just like this city this city weird, bro. Like
yeah, it is.
It's sad though, bro. It's sad.
It is sad. It's very sad. So how does it feel being an artist coming from Cleveland?
Oh man, I feel like it's a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm. And you really from the city too.
Yeah, I'm from the city.
Like you,
and I'm from the trenches.
And you got to deal with the hate and the beef and everything that come with being from Cleveland.
Alone.
It's different.
Before you even sign a contract.
Come on now.
This ain't got nothing to
do with it. It's different. It's real different. You got to battle just street politics to get your show going.
I can only imagine what Doughboy go through.
For real. On the humble.
I can only imagine what Rip go through. You feel me?
Right.
These people, like, y'all don't understand. Like, but you know, it's a job we signed up for. And, like, all I can do is keep working, keep striving, because at the end of the day, like, only thing guaranteed in life is death anyway. So we gonna die. So me, before I pull up in the house and be nervous to go, like, take my chance and live my dream, I'm gonna go do that. Like, I don't care, like, what the odds is or who or what's going on or who there, who looking or who ain't looking or who ain't. Bro, I'm focused because the odds are already against me and my people. And if I'm their last hope, and from what it looked like, I just did 8 and came home. I'm definitely my people last hope. Mm-hmm. And I ain't saying my people ain't got bread or y'all niggas ain't got money, but like, bruh, as far as that next level, like brought the M's to the family, the bloodline, legit. I got a little brother, shouts out to Foreign Lambo. He a big stepper. I'm gonna get him on here. Bring him back for another interview. We got some songs together. I'm gonna get him on. Shouts out to Foreign Lambo.
Yes, sir.
My cousin Big Smender, he just dropped some songs with Vezo.
Come on now.
Yeah, he just dropped with Vezo. Yeah, I'm gonna get him up here too. I come back with both of them.
Yeah.
And
we ready.
We got mad music together too. And me and my little brother about to actually put out a single. Me and Big Smender actually about to put out a few singles. A lot of big stuff, whatever. But
steady moving.
Like I can't sit in the spot and pull him up, because you can die from going to a restaurant. You can choke on food. You can die. So me, I'd rather die chasing my dream than die doing nothing.
Absolutely.
Like,
because you're going to go anyway.
Yeah, you're going to go anyway. So guess what? Let's say God bless me and I don't go. Well, I made it. But if I was scared, I never would have jumped off to go make. Why? Because you said this or they said this. Or you can't come or you ain't. Bro, listen, bro. All I can say is when I wake up, I thank God, I move smart, I keep God first, my family second, and my bag last, and I just operate on them lines, bro. Like, you ain't gotta like me, I ain't gotta like you, I ain't gotta hang with you, ain't gotta hang with me. I'm chasing, you chasing, but I want the best for everybody, bro. You want me dead, I want to see you rich, bro.
Yeah.
You feel like positive it's fuck me, bro, I hope you got some pussy this morning, bro. You know what I mean? You feel like I'm dirty, bro, Frate Sachs endorse you one day, bro.
Come on now.
Like I don't
real,
got nothing.
Real good energy.
I don't got nothing, because if it's really smoke, bro,
you already know what you
was understood. We ain't gotta do none of that. We ain't like in the words in the jail time, we ain't gotta make a scene, bro. We ain't gotta do the most, bro. Everything in life ain't gotta be the most, bro. You feel me? So
I appreciate your time. I appreciate you really being honest on here and telling your story and how you had to grow up, mature.
For sure.
And you're not the same person you were at 21.
And that right there is breaking so many relationships I had
Yeah.
because they
It's breaking curses too.
yeah, but the reason why it's breaking relationships because they don't know how to accept that I just ain't that person no more, bro. Like I don't know how to react the way like I be having to tell people like one of my downfalls was I didn't know how to live for self.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so much of a giver. You've been so young taking care of your family that you only know how to worry about everybody else. This time around I had to worry about Frate.
Yep.
So before Teeth, I had to worry about Frate.
Absolutely, as you should.
Yeah, before Such, I got to worry about Frate. I worry about Frate. I got to put Frate first this time around. And the result so far has been immaculate, bro, because I say no a lot now. And I just be like, okay, hey, roll up, hey, cut the music up, hey. A lot of people be angry, but what you want me to do?
Right.
I got to live this shit another day.
Right.
Like, cause anybody go to jail for me. Anybody gonna die for me. Nobody gonna me. So when you notice that stuff, like, it took many, many years and time to notice that, like, hold on, I'm not gonna keep going to jail. Nobody's going to jail? Hold on, you ain't been to jail? Hold on, you everybody lined up here like for a meeting, like, who all been in jail with you now? Y'all ain't been, y'all need to start holding some shit. You hold some shit.
You got a couple straight, you good.
Yeah, hey, hold on. Hey. Oh, that's 2 minutes out?
Yeah.
But we hang with like 20 people.
It's
bro,
like,
we always in there though. Like how can we always
it's the same vibe though.
Every time. But then when we come home, we let the other 15 gas us up.
Facts.
Big homie home now. What y'all niggas talking about? What y'all want to do? And like a stupid nigga, I'm like this, glorified.
Yeah.
Then be right back in.
Right back in, because you going first.
This is the worst part. Send me 50. Bro, I got you. Give me a minute, bro. My girl about to get off work.
Yep.
Never get the 50.
Never get the 50.
Like, so it's like, I had to be like, bro, what? But I got the win in. My common sense is like, bro, the guy ain't wise, bro. So I just don't, man. I'll be cool, bro.
So we know you got a lot of music about to drop, man. Drop your Instagram one more time. I know you live on there, but we're going to get it to the other people.
Yeah, man. Y'all can check me out on Instagram, man. _ Frate. That's _ FOREIGN. FRATE again, _ Foreign Frate.
And what's your YouTube?
YouTube, just Foreign Frate. Just take the underscore off. FOREIGN, FRATE, Foreign Frate. On YouTube, y'all keep, popping up halfway home. The album about to get ready to drop.
There we go.
It's going to be pressure on there. That Turn You Up single, you can jump in King T DM, man, and he'll email you the song.
Let's go. Some exclusive shit.
That's the only way you can really get it.
That's like, really only how you gonna get it.
Yeah, like
from
me. Like get them King T if you feel me. Like it gotta be somebody close to the camera, but they definitely gonna send it though.
That's fact.
That's the only way you can get that Turn You Up. Like that, like anybody who end up in their hands, like they become breeders after that once they get it. So now whoever they decide, it could be a million people. Like, but send it though. We gonna send it though. But I just want to do something different and mess with the people that mess with me. So you get on the green light to go ahead, man. So y'all hear that Turn You Up? You can't get in touch with me. King TV Network, man, jump right in their DM, they get it to you, man.
Yeah, we will. And we're going to have it at the end so you can hear a little snippet of it. Yeah. But before we get out of here, we got to do one thing. And Royal Family, what we got to do. It's called Get It Off Your Chest, right? And basically, it's you need to pop your shit real quick if you want to talk to your peoples, your supporters, your fans, if you want to talk to your old self, whatever you need to do before we see you again, get it off your chest.
When you like to fix a problem, I like to go to root. So I would like to talk to self. You feel me? Self, get your shit together, bro. Stay focused. You feel me? Fuck a nigga. You don't need no friends, bro. You feel me? Friends never pay no bills. You feel me? Like, quit feeling like it's you all the time. You feel me? It ain't always you. A little more patient. You feel me? Take your time a little more. Listen a little more now. 5-10 years, I don't see why you ain't worth 40-50 million.
Just like that. I love that. Hey, this is the King TV Network. Appreciate you.
Y'all know what it is, man.
Let me turn you up then. You know you passed it. Put you in the ass then. Fuck your ex then. His sex was trash can. That was back then. And I done put you on to this doo-doo. Your love is like voodoo. Got me in love with your cuckoo. It ain't much I won't do-doo. Got me paying for doodles. Got me paying for cuckoos. Them the flights that I flew. Let me turn you up then. I see your neck shining like a princess. You put that arch in your back when